Warning, this video is for comedy purposes only, and as such, should not be taken too seriously. Hey guys, I've created a new channel called TV Sins. Over there I'll be uploading everything wrong with popular TV shows such as Game of Thrones and The Walking Dead and many others. So if you're interested in seeing some of the best TV shows getting sinned every Saturday, then be sure to subscribe using the clickable link at the very top of this video's description, and hopefully I'll see you guys over there. Okay, for this final quarter, let's mix it up once again, but keep it fair and award 4 fuck you sins every time the cliche that triggers me so is used. So let's kick things off with 8 fuck you sins and go from there.
2人?
はい。こちらからは。
イリナさん
Must remain strong. Saying someone's name instead of talking normally cliche.
一星さん、必ず帰ってきてくださいね。
Shut the fuck up.
一星君に勇気をいただきたいですわ。
明野さん
What? Say something! Whatever do you mean by that, my large-chested friend? It's as good an example as any. It doesn't just have to be a name.
行くぜああ修行の成果見せてやる部長会長
You could have boosted like 4 times over by now, you moron.
どの程度
Okay, again I'll replace the line with "Oh my gosh, are you alright?" Right, so let's instead go with "Are you alright? Ah man, hope you're still alive and kicking. Look out, red boy, doggy's coming." Oh wow, what a talent you've got there. It's possibly the best one I've seen. Cat.
そしてリアス・グレモリーのクイーン姫島明乃
明野さん
It's weird that she's got 2 wings, but she's still hella hot.
オーディ様よりそこに赤竜帝がいるなら彼に任せよとの仰せです。
俺
No, the other Red Dragon Emperor that isn't fucking there.
オーディンメガ行かせねえよ
一星
はい部長
Stop standing around like an idiot and go get the fucking hammer already.
そんな一星先輩が
Did he just die?
一星君は
I can't do it anymore.
起きなさい一星リアス
I said just your name. Okay, so she's getting a sin as per fucking usual, but also another sin is that she suddenly cares so much when nothing really has happened between the two other than having fought together at the Leaders' Summit. It's not like we're showing them being close again, and thus that she'd care about him in any real way.
あなただけを死なせない
Well, he can't anyway since he's main character son.
一星
はい部長
Kill me now.
若手悪魔を
You versus the guy whose hammer she tells you not to worry about.
今はいい夢を見てるといいでもあなたは必ず白ね
Not finishing off an interesting statement cliche.
それではお父様お母様ミリキャス行ってまいりますリアス姉様もう帰っちゃうの
Yes, she is. She literally just said they're now leaving. For fuck's sake, what is it with these people?
ごめんなさいねミリキャスリアス様はお忙しいのです無理を言ってはいけませんよ
Back off? All he said is, are you leaving for God's sake? Chill.
一星君、お茶をお持ちしましたわ。
明野さん。
Thank you. Just thank you would have done just as well.
どうしました？
いえ、すみません。宿題まで手伝ってもらっちゃって。
これも先輩としての務めですわ。
Those boob physics are way out of whack.
待たせちゃったかしら。
明野さん
Breathe. Just 7 more episodes to go. Stay strong.
一星君は一日彼氏ですわ。一星って呼んでもいい？
Well, you normally always fucking do. In fact, you and everyone else does it every 6.2 fucking seconds. So why bother to ask permission now?
明野さん
お願い、何も言わないで。
My thoughts exactly.
はい。明野さん
Okay, we are officially switching gears again, but also being fair, but now slightly less fair. We're going to add 2 extra sins for this cliche, making a total of 6 each time. Let's stick together and make it through this.
黒い天使は悪い人なんだって。嫌い。
Getting your world views from the man who just murdered your mother.
オーディン様、そろそろお時間です。明野
No.
ありがとう、一星。
Alright, you're welcome. But still give me the fucking potato.
よろしくお願いします。
部長、これって。
俺はいらないと言ったんだ。
ハザゼル先生
And this is how I used to dribble the ball before dunking that shit. Hehe.
アーシャ
CG bike.
ごきげんよう、アーシア。あなたに会いに来ました。
あんた確か冥界の若手悪魔の中に。
And even though we all know what's going to happen, these two start things off by treating him like he's one of the bad guys with no reason to do so whatsoever.
僕を忘れてしまったのかな。
お前アーシャに何を
Jesus, all he asked is, have you forgotten me? This conversation and the tone makes literally no fucking sense.
僕たちの出会い、そして再会は運命だと思う。
Exhale and then inhale, cliche.
てめえアーシャになんてこと
Having sex with her.
アーシャ悪魔のあいつを助けたために教会を追放されて堕天使に
No, she was exiled because she specifically saved him.
わかりました。
Look at the size of those ears.
一星さん？
What?
明野さんおっぱいをつつかせてくださいな主のおっぱいつついてここに降臨
Who took this footage?
いい話よね。
いいなお前も来てたのか
No.
僕のことですか？
わけないだろ
お望みはアーシアでしょ？
さすがに話が早い。
Well, not really, given that even Issei knew he was talking about Asia, and he's king of the retards. I would think it's a pretty straightforward request.
アーシアは私の大事な眷属悪魔。そして彼女を妹のように思ってるわ。部長さん。
Saying someone's title instead of talking normally cliche. God, it feels good to say title instead of name. It's a brief reprieve from the hell I've had to go through with this series.
それを乗り越えてみせる。愛しているよ、アーシア。
アーシアに何しやがる
He's kissing her hand, dude, not getting her pregnant, so chill.
いえ、こんなのも楽しいですから。一星先輩。おかえりなさい、一星さん。
No one cares.
アーシアのために俺絶対に部長
exhale to the inhale cliche. Oh my god, just 5 more episodes left, everyone. Stay together, stay strong. You can boost my strength by just hitting that like button for all it's worth. On a side note, guys, I've worked around 95 hours on this video so far as of writing this sin, and I've also basically done it for free since every video has been claimed and I won't be getting a penny for around 3 months. So seeing a marked increase in likes and shares would genuinely make me really happy, so I hope you consider it. And remember, I love you. Wink!
センさん、もしゲームに負けたら私勝手に言ってるだけです。アーシア先輩は誰にも渡しません。
What the f*** is she even crying about? She does know she's not a slave and that her freedom is not on the line here. So to use a phrase from the second quarter video, it's just a game.
子猫ちゃん。
私の眷属を奪うということがどれほど愚かなことか教え込まないといけないのよ。
Nodding one after another.
アーシア、俺のドレスブレークが破られたっていうのか。
一世、
あの新必殺技を試す時だ。
一星先輩。
フリード。ボクシンしぶといから。
It's incredibly difficult to kill Petal Goose? That's for sure.
信じていた教会から追放され、最底辺まで落ちたところを救い上げて犯す。
No one attacks during this time.
君の名前を呼ぶアーシアを無理やりだけのもいいかもしれないな。
Hey Steve, what can we do as a unique trait for the next villain? Make him a rapist. Oh yeah, it's not like we've done that one before. Thank you.
部長さん。
アーシャ。
一星さんと一緒に楽しく暮らせますように。
どこ行ったんだよ。ほら、帰るぞ。隠れてたら帰れないじゃないか。アーシャはお茶目さんだな。
Removing a sin here because this was a pretty sad moment that I think the voice actors handled really nicely.
早く出てこいよ。一星君。
一世。
And then you ruined it.
練習しなきゃ。
一世。
For the record, guys, I know his name has been called out a few times within the last 5 minutes. However, there'd be what I'd call genuine moments of calling out to him during his transformation, which is awesome by the way. So for now, I'll add just one sin here because his turning into the huge dragon was really cool. Removing 5 sins here for this absolutely incredible moment. I know a vast amount of you guys really love this moment as well, as I've read about it a lot in the comments section of the last 3 videos. It's a simple yet incredibly powerful scene, and I for one truly love this moment.
一星先輩。
Well, I gave a pass on the last few since it's such an awesome scene, but now we're back into the realm of a little too much usage of the names. So now I'm going to implement the long forgotten, fabled and ancient device called the experimental booster multiplying sin device. For this episode only, I'll be starting at 1 and then multiplying the saying someone's name instead of talking normally sins. From episode 10 we will then return to our usual 6. Let's do this.
あとは君たち次第だ。よし、部長。
一世。
一星先輩。
一星君。
一世。一世君。
部長、みんな。アーシャ。
左腕がドラゴンのままなのもその現れだとさ。
そんなこと誰に聞いたの？
アーシアのセイクリッドギアならなんとかなるかもしれん。
Not answering a simple question and seemingly for no actual reason.
お願いです。やらせてください。
アシア。
Kicking things back off with 6 sins for cliche of name saying.
一星さん。よかった。一星さん。
Why couldn't you just stay gone?
みんなに迷惑かけちまったな。
一星さん。
Why couldn't you just stay gone?
お前が意識を失っていた時にお前の中にいるやつと話したんだよ。
俺の中？ドライブと？
Yes.
ギャッキャン！どうしたんだよ？
一星先輩。
2 f***ing names were said before now. However, I let those go because it was more natural, but now this one fits the bill nicely.
お前何言ってんだ？
一星先輩。
Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and help out with the dialogue again. You never know, someone might see this and go, hey, let's change the script for season 4. Right, so here we go. Ah, mate, I can tote smell something bad in there.
俺は女の子の本当の気持ちを知ることが怖い。疑ってるとかそんなことじゃない。でも怖いんだ。
Then you, sir, are king of the retards. This ever-growing group of women go mad for him and throw themselves at him every 5 minutes, and then he says, but I don't know if they really like me. Boo-hoo.
子猫ちゃん、お姉さんと連絡が取りたいんだ。
黒花姉様とですか？
No, with the non-existent sister that you don't have, and thus you know what he's talking about, so stop messing around and say something like, what, for reals, instead.
だから助けなきゃいけないんです。それだけなんです。
一星君。
No, don't you start, dude. You're awesome and I love your character. So I'll give 1 sin here because he's my boy. But if he does it again, he's going to be getting the 6 sin treatment like the rest get.
心を強く。
明野さん。
What you talking about, Akuno-san?
半周先輩。
This whole conversation, no one is being attacked by Lady Red Dragon.
部長。
Okay, we are finally at the end, guys, and yes, I know season 4 is coming, but at least I'll have a bit of time to check myself into a facility to deal with the issues caused by making this series. So let's go ahead and add a sin here for saying just a title and crack on with the final episode.
部長。
I can't even think of anything funny to say. I'm just amazed by the amount of just saying name cliches in this anime. It's astounding. I'm adding 18 sins here for the 3.
ありがとう。一星。私の。一星。
部長。本当に部長だ。
How can the writers be this lazy? People have asked me an anime where this doesn't happen, and a great one is Konosuba. They don't do this. The writers actually fill the episodes with quality writing that doesn't include consistent name-saying abuse.
部長も同じだと。
一星。
What?
部長。
一星。
You both.
部長ではなく、ただリアスと呼んでほしかった。
And thus the season could have just been solved if she had just said, hey, we're close now. How about you call me by my first name? Oh, okay then. Job done.
帰りましょう。みんなのところへ。
He trolls her by mouthing her name instead of saying it.
アーシ しょ。
And now we start the second half of this episode off with 12 sins. Let's hope from here on out it's just normal dialogue. Come on guys, let's have faith. It can happen. It won't happen.
おかえりなさいませ。明けの。
No, no, no. It's been 5 seconds since I just said what I just said. Okay, so maybe from now.
とにかくご無事でよかったです。
子猫、キャスパー。その通りよ、アシア。
リアスお姉様。
I've given them a pass on all of the other name calling here, as I feel it can be justified, but this one lands just in the annoying category, and so it's getting sinned. Just wish there were more actual sins, but other than the name calling, the episode hasn't had much going on.
そんなわけで、冥界で一仕事するためにも、私の眷属にならない？
ロスバイスさんを眷属悪魔に？
No, she just said it for the lols. Of course she is. She literally just said it. Why is she asking this question right after having just had the answer to the question?
いいんですか、明野さん。
Why are you asking her? She's not the one in charge.
頑張ってください。
負けたら承知しねえぞ。
He says this normally during a race when he's not near the people running. You can put an exclamation mark on the end of it, but he didn't shout it. And so we made it to the end. I want to tell you guys that without the multiplier, the sins would likely be around 600 odd, and without the added sins on top of the 1 for each name calling, probably around 400 to 450 sins total, and finally without the name sin, I'd say 300. So guys, I want to thank you all for watching the series. It's taken me around 105 hours to do all 4 parts, and right now it's for free. If you would like to support me, you can do so via Patreon. A link is under my socials in the description. But if you can't help financially, then sharing my videos and liking them is always a huge help. I would finally love you forever if you would follow me on Twitter @TheHonestGamer. Again, a link is below, and help me make my way to 1,000 followers. Thank you all so much, and I'll see you in the next one.